Psalm 18. For the chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of Yahweh, who spoke to Yahweh the words of this song in the day that Yahweh delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Shaul. And he said, I love thee, O Yahweh, my strength. Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my high tower. I will call upon Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The cords of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodliness made me afraid. The cords of Sheol were round about me. The snares of death came upon me. In my distress I called upon Yahweh, and cried to my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry before him came into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations also of the mountains quaked and were shaken, because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals burned from it. He bowed the skies also and came down, and thick darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly. Yea, he soared upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his hiding place, his pavilion round about him, darkness of waters, thick clouds of the skies. And the brightness before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. Yahweh also thundered in the skies, and the Most High uttered his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. And he sent out his arrows and scattered them, yea, lightnings manifold, and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters appeared, and the foundations of the world were laid bare at thy rebuke, O Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from on high, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from them that hated me, for they were too mighty for me. They came upon me in the day of my calamity, but Yahweh was my support. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me, because he delighted in me. Yahweh hath rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of Yahweh, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his ordinances were before me, and I put not away his statutes from me. I was also perfect with him, and I kept myself from my iniquity. Therefore hath Yahweh recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands before his eyes. With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful. With the perfect man thou wilt show thyself perfect. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the perverse thou wilt show thyself froward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but the haughty eyes thou wilt bring down. For thou wilt light my lamp. Yahweh my God will lighten my darkness. For by thee I run upon a troop, and by my God do I leap over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of Yahweh is tried. He is a shield to all them that take refuge in him. For who is God except Yahweh? And who is a rock besides our God? The God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that my arms do bend a bow of brass. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath holden me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, and my feet have not slipped. I will pursue my enemies and overtake them. Neither will I turn again till they are consumed. I will smite them through, so that they shall not be able to rise. They shall fall under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength to the battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also made my enemies turn their backs to me, that I might cut off them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save, even to Yahweh, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did empty them out as the mire of the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people. Thou hast made me the head of the nations. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The foreigners shall submit themselves to me. The foreigners shall fade away, and shall come trembling out of their close places. Yahweh liveth, and blessed be my rock, and exalted be the God of my salvation, even the God that executeth vengeance for me, and subdueth peoples under me. He rescueth me from my enemies. Yea, thou liftest me up above them that rise up against me. Thou deliverest me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thee thanks. I will give thanks to thee, O Yahweh, among the nations, and will sing praises to thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and showeth loving kindness to his anointed, to Dawid and to his seed for evermore.